Hello and welcome to another video. If you're new around here, my name is TheDiamond Bullet. This is Fly Corp. I've just spent 5 attempts trying to do the unlock all countries mode, all of which failed instantly because of events or because I didn't have enough money to fucking start. In this mode, this is free mode, you can do it gradually. You don't have a timer, you can take your time. There's obviously still fail conditions, so you can't have a place overload, so we can just take our time. I'm going to start in the United Kingdom because it's where I live, and then we want to connect everywhere to begin with, like so, and then connect everywhere to everywhere else as well. So we need to connect Birmingham to Glasgow and Manchester to London. That's going to be the best way to start this for the minute. We're not going to go too far straight away. We'll get... Ooh, things are expensive in this mode. Okay. So now we've got Newcastle. We can connect that to everything it sees. Like so. Yes, it costs a lot. We're going to upgrade Manchester. We're going to upgrade London. The two probably busiest ones. The financial crisis. Okay. So we still get stuff like this. It's just we can take more time going through it. So we can spend more time on getting lines in place and making a place work. Like I'm not going to connect Cardiff to Glasgow because that's just too far of a distance for now. Eventually we'll connect Cardiff to Glasgow. So in the unlock all countries mode, you have to unlock a new country every 6 minutes. This is effectively that, but without the having to unlock it every 6 minutes. I want to attach Belfast to Newcastle as well. And I think I want to attach Belfast to Manchester, which is cheaper than connecting it to Newcastle. So we're going to attach Belfast to Newcastle now. And what we want is to effectively attach everywhere to everywhere before we move on. Once all of England's done and everything's green, we can move on to Ireland. And then we want to connect Ireland to England, France to England. We want to connect everywhere to everywhere else, effectively, is what's going on. We're going to attach Portsmouth to Cardiff as well. And then I want to attach, well, we need to install Kingston upon Hull. Because it's not a major place, we're going to not attach it to London. A lot of places might want to go to fucking London, but that's nothing to do with me. We want to attach Portsmouth to Birmingham though. We want to upgrade London again. We need to attach Plymouth, but we're only going to attach Plymouth to Cardiff and Portsmouth. Because that's all it sees, and I don't want to put lines overlapping other lines. So they'll act as effectively connecting flights, is how it's going to work out. I'm not sure how many cities there are that unlock. Apparently fucking Norwich is a place. Okay, let's put Norwich in the game. So we're going to do that. We need to upgrade London again. We need to upgrade Manchester. And we need to upgrade Glasgow. So we want it so that everywhere's running as efficiently as possible. So because these are all local flights, we don't need to upgrade the planes yet. Simply because they're not going abroad. The abroad ones will get upgraded planes. For example, this plane should get upgraded, and that plane should get upgraded because it go in somewhere else. Peterborough's been added, so because of that we're going to sell that route, attach Norwich to Peterborough, and then take it to Birmingham like that as a connecting flight, if you will. So as you can see, our PR department recommends we should donate to charity. They think it can free. Yes, we shall. I am all for donating to charity, for those of you that don't know. Charity campaign succeeded, the number of passengers increased, and one billionaire decided to buy a lifelong ticket for £1,000. So all that means is we can now attach Inverness like that, and we can now buy Ireland which we're going to attach there, attach to Manchester, and attach to Plymouth. We don't want to attach Dublin to Cardiff, Birmingham, or well, we'll probably attach it to London, to be honest. But there's no real reason to attach Cork, for example, to England. So this plane needs an upgrade. All these abroad planes should be upgraded, especially this London one. I grab you because they're bringing in passengers, and they're bringing passengers to and from Ireland. So Ireland is going to have its own connection, but Dublin and Belfast are how it's going to go to and from England, which is, I think, how it is in real life. But don't quote me on that because I actually have no idea. There we go. Cardiff needs an upgrade because I just saw it go very yellow for a minute there. Birmingham, sure. Yes, we need lawyers. Just as I upgraded Birmingham as well, look at that. We're going to upgrade Peterborough as well. And Kingston. Our lawyers managed to get the keys, we didn't need to pay anything. Where just got unlocked? Kilkenny. Okay, so because of that, we're going to sell that route. We're going to attach it like that. Attach Kilkenny to Galway. You're My Pretty Little Galway Girl by Ed Sheeran. So this feels a lot more calm than Unlock Countries mode because I can take my time. I'm going to attach Wick to Glasgow as well. So like, as you can see, it's the exact same vibe you'd get from the other mode. We're going to upgrade Dublin again, and we're going to upgrade Kilkenny. It's the same kind of style as Unlock Countries mode, but you're not against a timer, which I think makes it better. It makes it more calm, more relaxed, and easier to do a series on. So as you can see, it's massive, this game, because it's got practically everywhere, look. And eventually, we want planes going everywhere. So Dumfries has just been unlocked. What's this line? Glasgow to Manchester sell. What's this one? Birmingham to Glasgow. The Olympics are being held in the United Kingdom. We're going to do that. We're going to upgrade that one. And this is just how I'm going to be doing it. Penzance. Okay, we're going to attach that there. Attach it there, and we're going to attach that one to Cork. Simply because I think we should. We're going to unlock Belgium next. Attach Brussels there, and upgrade that plane. Because I think we should also take it there and there. Upgrade that plane. Upgrade that plane. Somewhere else was unlocked. Where was it? Where just got unlocked? It'll be a place with no planes. I don't know. Everywhere seems fine. I'm guessing it was talking about Brussels. We might want to upgrade Aberdeen. Going to upgrade Plymouth. Dumfries was upgraded. London looks like it's going to need another upgrade. What would be cool is if they did the 3 different airports around this area. Well, they've done Birmingham, but there's also the Midlands. There's Heathrow. Fuel prices have gone up. New routes will cost 50% more. So while this week's going on, I'm not going to unlock another country because it's going to cost us more for the routes, which we don't want to do. Cardiff wants an upgrade. So our goal is to keep everything running smoothly, get no timers. And I'm preferring this genuinely to how Unlock Countries mode was, because that's way more stressful and harder to record, because eventually you're going to end. This way you will eventually probably end, but if you do it how I'm doing it, gradually unlocking the countries, attaching them to wherever possible, attaching the countries to other countries, and then either have to go to England, for example, or across the water, we'll get upgraded planes, because I think that just makes sense. So we're going to wait for this double fuel price thing, double routes to go down. Then we're going to buy France. France is going to give us a lot more business, and we can attach anything in France to Brussels as well. So we're going to attach to London, Birmingham and Cardiff from France, and then Brussels. Oh, fuck me. There was a place unlocked. Fuck me. Glasgow has been closed. But luckily, everywhere has another way around Glasgow. It just means Aberdeen's going to need upgrading again, and so is Newcastle. That's all that means. That's Glasgow. So we're going to unlock France now, which gives us Paris, which we can connect to Brussels, London, Birmingham, and Cardiff. And all those planes, the ones that are going across the water, get upgraded. Then we can attach Lyon to Brussels and to Paris. And then what we're going to do is we're going to upgrade Paris, we're going to upgrade Brussels, and to get from Lyon to England, you have to connect. So Marseille can then attach to Lyon and Paris. This just makes the most sense to me. Newcastle needs an upgrade. That was an expensive upgrade. But the reason that got busy is because Glasgow's shut. Nice can go to Marseille and Lyon. Nice doesn't need to connect to Paris, but Nice could probably connect to Brussels and get away with it. So as you can see, it's very busy down here in France. The Olympics are being held in Belgium. So we're going to upgrade Paris again. Glasgow is now open, so this traffic up here is going to fix itself. Nantes can connect to Paris, can connect to Lyon, and can connect to Penzance. But while it's going to Penzance, that one gets upgraded. The reason being is because it's fairly north, I'm going to connect it to England. Whereas these ones are very south, so I'm going to connect Toulouse to there, to Paris, and to Nantes. So effectively I'm connecting them to all the ones they could see. I could connect that to Brussels, but I just don't see a point. Because, well, it's one stop. So I am so preferring this mode to the other mode. It looks like Newcastle needs another upgrade soon. So Bordeaux can go to 4 places. Paris needs another upgrade. I am loving this mode. I'm happy for this mode. Apparently I'd already given this mode a go as well. So we're going to upgrade that one. And then we've got Mince, or Metz, which we can connect to Paris, to Brussels, to Lyon, and to Nice. We donate money to charity? Yes, sure. Once again, I'm all for charity. Penzance. Another lifelong ticket means we can upgrade Penzance. Strasbourg, once again, doesn't need to connect to Paris. There's no point. Little places shouldn't connect to massive cities. Granted, I think these are all genuine cities, and I think they all genuinely connect. Now we can upgrade fucking Newcastle for a shit ton. Roussan then can connect to Paris, can connect to London, can connect to Portsmouth, can connect to Nantes, can connect to Bordeaux, and Brussels. So as you can see, we're making shit tons of money. But we need to wait till we're no longer getting places unlocked in France before we buy the next country. Otherwise we'll be overloading ourselves, which is the issue with the unlock all countries mode, because you're limited to a timer. We're not going to connect Orleans to Paris, because why would we? Oh god. It's going to be more expensive, but we can afford it. Caen can connect to Paris, but Caen shall also connect to Plymouth. London needs another upgrade. How much is that going to cost? 800. Okay, let's do it. Paris is also going to cost 800, so we're going to do it. Tours is going to cost us 100. That place can connect to those places. Marseille. We can calm down for a minute. France is a very busy place in this game, as you could probably see. Dijon, where Dijon mustard comes from. We're going to connect Dijon to Paris. So it's connected to Paris, okay. Orleans needs an upgrade. Reims can do a sort of like that kind of thing, but also can go to London. Gardening Festival in Plymouth. Nice. We need to upgrade London again. Where's this up? Amiens, which is there. There's now banging. Or someone having sex. Who am I to judge? Brest! I've driven there on Euro Truck Simulator. My favourite place to go because it's so nice to go to in that game. We're going to connect it to Plymouth. We're going to also then upgrade that and upgrade Plymouth. Bordeaux needs an upgrade. Clermont-Ferrand, which is right there, which is in a horrible location, mind you, but we can just do a ton of connecting flights. It's what the place is for. So I know I'm only upgrading ones that are going international instead of national, because it makes sense. Lorient, which is where Leyton Orient is totally from. Gonna connect like that. We'll also connect it to Caen. Nantes, the airport was severely damaged. We'll just upgrade that again. So as you can see, it can get very busy. Braziers. I wonder if that's where that term's actually farmed for bras. No, it's not Braziers, it's Beziers. We're going to upgrade Toulouse. Check on our England. It's going fine. All these are staying a shade of green, which is good, which means we have enough connections. Troyes. This is probably what the air traffic lines actually look like in real life, like just crazy insane. I think they're slightly more organized. Any that goes yellow is ones we upgrade. So we've got Cherbourg Octeville, which is going to have 2 routes to England. Like so. And it's going to have Caen, Rouen, Nantes, Lorient, and Brest. Then we have La Rochelle. I've been there. I genuinely have, which can connect like that, and we're going to connect to Lorient over there. It's hosting an air show. We should participate because we have the money to. Any that turns yellow, we're going to upgrade. Annecy can connect to Nice. In unlock country mode, I would be selling a lot of these routes and making them connect routes, but there isn't a need at the moment. That one turned yellow, that one's turning yellow, can't have that. We make them bigger. I'm just going to upgrade Lerwick, because when I get Norway, I'm going to connect it to Lerwick. Breathe. We can calm down, save some money. Upgrade Dover, because why not upgrade London? That's the most I've upgraded a place. Anyway, so we've got a nice calm feel now. We're going to add Switzerland. Switzerland is not going to connect to England. It's only going to connect to the French countries. St. Gallen can go there, there, and there. I got a text message. I wonder what it says. The employees of the aircraft manufacturer went on strike. Stupids. Recording a video. What about you? People messaging me is fun. Lugano can connect there, then to Bern, then to Annecy, and to Nice. Because we're not going to need to connect Switzerland to England, because the people from Switzerland that want to go to England can go through France. Or we could just connect Bern to London, to be honest. Then I think that's the Bern to London plane. Upgrade to level 2. Another message. How long have we been recording for? Okay, that's going to do it for this video. I'm going to save it, as you can see, to empty. Thank you for coming out and watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye!